minute level 1 beginner rebounding holiday party. I am using a Jumpsport 550 today. Look in the description box below and I will link this beautiful rebounder. We're going to start with the ball in between our inner thighs. We're going to start with the beautiful health bounce. My name is Angie Fitness TV, and I've been teaching rebounding classes for 26 years. Today's class comes in at 31 minutes. Now, if you would like a set of light hand weights, I'll be using 3-pound hand weights. Go ahead and grab your hand weights and just have them available. So I had a request, tons of requests, for a holiday rebounding party. So I thought, why not? So today again is level 1, beginner. So let's go through first of all, I want to say happy holidays to each and every one of you. So let's go ahead and just health bounce. Our feet are on the mat. We have a slight bend in our knee, slight bend in our hips. We're not rolling on the outside of our foot, and we're not rolling on the inside of our foot. We're not rolling too far forward on our toes and too far back on our heels. Shoulders set back, down and away from our ears. We can breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. We have a natural core activation. Again, we're not squeezing the ball. We're just holding the ball in between our inner thighs. That really helps engage the pelvic floor. Now today's workout is all inclusive. What does that mean? We're on all different rebounders, spring-loaded and bungee loaded. Now bungees, we all have different brands of bungee rebounders. So my bounce may not look like your bounce because your bungees could be stronger or they could be softer. So each cardio exercise I do will be 60 seconds. Again, we're on spring-loaded rebounders, we're on bungee rebounders, we have all different brands. So my bounce, or what I'm doing, may not necessarily look like what you're doing. I just need that to make sense. If we had all the same rebounder, Jumpsport 550, and the same bungee strength, we could all look alike, and we could all do it, but we don't. So this is an all-inclusive rebounder. All right, so we're gonna take our ball, and we're gonna start. We're just gonna do some beautiful weight shifting side to side. Now, you don't have to hold on to the ball. Right here. So this is where each move I do will be 60 seconds. So if you need to modify and you need to slow it down because maybe you're brand new and your balance isn't that good, you can. If you want to try to stay with me, absolutely. So what I'm telling you is in these 60 seconds of each exercise, you're going to go at your own intensity, your own timing, and you're always going to listen to your body. Beautiful dynamic weight shifting, starting to get that rotation in. Put it in your other hand. So right hand on the hip. Feel that rotation. Left hip rotating to the right side of the room. So you guys need to comment below, where are you from in the world? And how are you celebrating the holidays? Again, weight shifting, side to side. We're going to use this small ball. Now, if you'd like to purchase a ball like this, I'm going to link this ball in the description box below this video. And I'll also link the Jumpsport 550 rebounder that I am using today. All right, doesn't matter, side to side. Want you to circle behind. Still want you to weight shift. Now let's try some step touching.
Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. Okay.
I get it. It's balance. It's coordination here. Your timing. Weight shifting with that side to side. Again, this is level 1, beginner. You don't have to do the arms. Level 1, if this is all you want to do, just get the side-to-side step touchdown. If you want to practice with the arms, let's get it going. Really challenging your coordination today. Now let's just go ahead and reverse that circle. Just switch in the other direction. Keeping that side tap. Beautiful job. Hope you're enjoying this holiday music. And we're going to just march it right to left. Now we're just going to hold the ball in the center. We have 2 minutes. We're going to march it. Now, option. You can take the ball out and in. We're just power walking right here. Shoulders set back, down and away from our ears, pressing down into the mat. So usually level 1 beginner, we're not jumping off the mat. We're just focusing on pressing down into the mat so that ball comes forward in a pushing action. I really hope you're enjoying this level 1 rebounding holiday party. Got some really just beautiful holiday music. You can't help but have just a smile on your face, right? Okay, watch me. We're gonna come to the corner of the room. Fingertips are holding your small deflated ball, and we're just coming to the corner of the room and down. So right here. Shoulders melted away from your ears, pressing down into that mat. Using those arms in this low intensity rebounding power walk to really pack a punch. Your timing, but press down into the mat. That's where the work is. Just walking, power walking, getting our steps in on that rebounder. Okay, if you want, put the ball up, grab your light hand weights. We're gonna do some more walking right here. So, doesn't matter, right, left, does not matter. We're gonna continue, but we're gonna punch it out, punch it out. So, thumbs up. I have 3-pound hand weights. Right here. Pressing down into the mat. Now let's walk it wide. No arms. Walk it wide. Press. Now, we're gonna press it down. Down as we walk wide. If you don't wanna do the arms, don't do the arms. You can just do a wide walk. Whenever I'm asking you to work with your arms and your legs at the same time, yes, it's a lot of coordination, and some of you may not be there yet. So if you're not, you're just walking. That's okay. You don't have to do the press down with the weights. Not required. Keep the press down, press up to the corner, up to the corner. It's a wide press down right here. I need to get your body used to moving in all directional patterns. Now another option, you don't have to use light hand weights. Level 1, you can just do the arm movement without weights. That's another option. Remember, this is an option too. Pressing down though. Now you want to really pack a punch, add those light hand weights. Take a break when you need to and just do the leg movement. All right, put these light hand weights off to the side. Now, we're gonna just start tapping side to side. Now, again, You can just be here. The way to decrease the intensity is only to do the leg movement. Now if you want, let's do the arms. Up and in. I want to challenge you today, level 1, to get those arms in. Beautiful. Just tapping side to side with those beautiful arm movements, challenging our coordination, challenging our balance. Come in the center, march it, just march. We're gonna tap behind, looks like this. Now again, always start with the leg movements, and then if you're comfortable with that, start with the arms. Every time you tap back, you're adding the arm movement over your head. Every time you tap back, remember each move is 60 seconds, so it's your timing. Again, you can have your hand on your stability bar or hands on your hips. You're learning that weight shifting behind you. Push it through. I want you to learn to work with your arms and your legs moving at the same time. You're gonna march at center any way you want. Keep the march. Palms down, in chest level, and out. From behind, coming in and out. Hinging, elbow is coming in and out as you march. Let's try to use those arms and the legs at the same time. Beautiful job. Do as many as you can. Now look, if I needed to decrease, if my shoulders were tight, my muscles were just spent, I'm gonna stay in the march. All right? So it's up to you. Chest tall and proud. Now you're gonna give me heels, give me heels. Let's start with your hands on your hips or holding onto your bar. Now if you want, arms up and down. So you're pressing the ceiling up, down, up, down. So you're pressing something up and taking it back down. All right, we're gonna do a little weight shifting side to side. Just lift up your heels. Lift up your heels. Now I just want you to circle. Soft bend in your knees. Working on hip mobility here. Beautiful. Now soft bend in your knees. Hip, place your hands on your hips. You're moving those hips, front side, back side. So like a hula hoop. So from the side, really need you to go front side, back side. Soft bend in your knee. Working core, working hip mobility. 30 more seconds. It may feel a little tight. So I want you to know we're here to work on hip mobility. We're here to work core. We're doing it right now standing. Hands on your hips. Make sure you feel the hips come front side, back side. Beautiful. All right. You're gonna take your right foot forward, right heel lifted, place your hand on your right hip, and circle that right hip. Right hip goes front, side, back, side. Right here. Standing core. Now I love to place my hand on my hip because I'm guiding that pelvic bone. Front, side, back. Beautiful core activation. You're going to feel that all in through your core. You got 20 seconds. Now if you want, you can place your hands behind, elbows nice, wide and open. Are you ready? Let's just switch, left foot in front. So left heel up, let's all start touching that left pelvis. So if you find this difficult, that's your body's way of saying the mobility. And through this hip joint may not be where you want it, or your core may be weak. So you have a slight bend in that back knee, and you're just circling that left hip, front, side, back side. Go slow. Move through that wet cement. 30 more seconds. Take it slow. Control it. Focus on what your body can do for you. Right here. 31-minute class, start to finish. Circle, circle. 10 seconds.
Outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun.
All right, we're going to work on a little bit more weight shifting. We're going to take the right foot front and back. Let's go. I want you to press down into the mat. Working on weight shifting. When we're level 1 beginners, weight shifting is what gets us, because our balance isn't that great when we get on that rebounder and we're newbies. So you want to go nice and slow. Hold on to your bar if you need that bar. Just weight shift. Right foot front and back. Use the whole space of that rebounder surface. 60 seconds each move. Remember? So weight shift forward. Weight shift back. Happy holidays, everyone. Level 1. Your timing. Focus on what you can do. March in the center. We're going to do that left foot, front, back, weight shifting. 60 seconds. Again, this is an all-inclusive workout. We're on all different rebounder surfaces, different tensions. So my bounce, my timing may not look like your bounce. Press it down into the mat. Left foot, front, back. That's what I want.
Give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe,
almost there.
baby, with you.
All right. Now, march in the center. Or walk, I should say, in the center. Beautiful. Just walk. Beautiful. Level 1 beginner workout. Remember, I always have to tell you, the work is in the press down into the mat. Walk it up and walk it back on your mat surface. So we're going to walk it up and back on our mat surface. As long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Beautiful. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to start some balance, and we're going to start some core. And then we're going to go into some stretching and health bounce. Beautiful 31-minute level 1 beginner class. Remember, you have options to always modify and at all times. Now, we're just going to take the right leg up and down. Your timing, you're going to hold it for a couple seconds, and then you're going to tap it behind you. We have 60 seconds. This is your balance and core. Try to get the knee to belly button height. So right here, you're picking one leg. Yep, you're gonna shake a little bit. You're gonna hold on to your bar. If you need to, knee comes belly button height. if you can. 60 seconds. This is your balance, and this is your core challenge. You need to challenge your body in order to change your body. I want you to hold that knee up for a second. Feel that core activation. Feel the balance. Everyone's gonna give me one more. That's okay if you're shaking. I got it. Shake it out. Just walk it wide, walk it center. Now, you're gonna do the other leg for 60 seconds, and let's take it. You're gonna hold at the top, you're gonna tap it behind. Hold on to your stability bar if you need to. Soft bend in the leg that's on the rebounder. Pressing down into the mat. Merry Christmas, everyone. Beautiful job.
Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true.
30 more seconds. So you're gonna hold at the top. That's where the balance and the core challenge comes in also. Tap behind you. That's balance. You're strengthening the leg that's on the rebounder as well, because it's having to hold your body weight right here. Yeah? You're gonna just, that's okay that you're wibbly wobbly. You're challenging your balance in order to change your balance. You gotta challenge your balance basically to change and grow. Beautiful job. Shake it out, because I know we need to shake it out. Now, we're gonna take it to the side, and then we're gonna twist behind. We're gonna take it to the side. This is balance. And then we're gonna come behind. Come to the side, hold on to that stability bar, and then take it to the back. So for me, on my Jumpsport frame, I'm taking it directly out to my side, and then I'm touching it about 5 o'clock, if that helps you. So think of it, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm touching it about 5 o'clock. Okay? Weight shifting. We're gonna work through this. We're gonna keep going. You're gonna feel it. I'm strengthening in through your lower body. And we're getting that balance. All right, here we go. Right foot in the center. It's gonna come 3 o'clock, and then you're gonna come to 7 o'clock, holding on to that bar if you need to. So you're gonna just bend down a little bit. It's where you're gonna get that glute activation, butt. So we're strengthening the lower body, and we're working balance. So I'm asking your foot to come to 3 o'clock, and I'm asking your foot to come to 7 o'clock, and sit down just a little bit. 30 more seconds. Ooh. Strengthening it through your foot, your ankle, and the stabilizing leg that is on the rebounder. Yeah, that's okay if you're a little wobbly. You want a challenge, my friend. Everybody, one more. One more. Take it up. Now you're gonna take the right hip back, turn, come center. We're gonna turn, touch the back wall. Spinal rotation. If you get dizzy, find a focal point. I get it. Some of you may get dizzy. Now let me show you modification if you get dizzy. Take your hand to the back corner. So you're just taking it like this. I get it. Some of you get dizzy. So you're gonna just look. So taking it all the way back, just kind of go over to that back corner. If you want more, you can touch the back wall, or you can come to the back corner. Get it. Some of us have vestibular issues, inner ear issues, and this really makes us dizzy. So just think about rotating your right hip a little bit and rotating your left hip a little bit. Push it through. Beautiful job. Now center. Now, you're gonna hold on to whatever you need to. We're gonna bring the knee in and out. The knee comes in and out. Hold on to your bar if you need to. Working hip mobility. In and out. Core activation. As you take the leg up, you really have to activate in through the core. So we're doing standing core today. 30 more seconds. That's okay. Look how I'm shaking and wobbly. That's good. I'm challenging my balance. So you're taking your knee in, up, and around. Feel it. Just circle it. Circle. Now if you can't go as high, modification. Take it lower. In, out, and around. In, place your hand on your hip. You're going to feel it. In, out, and around. Really working on core here. Working balance, coordination, and hip mobility. So we're doing a lot. You know I have a physical therapy background. Shake it out. We're almost at the end. Woo. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to grab our small deflated ball. And we're going to go back into that health bounce. And then we're going to do some static. Static means just hold. We're going to hold some stretches. So, from the side. Press down into the mat. Bend in your knee. Core activation. Shoulders set back, down and away from our ears. Slight forward flexion. Press down into the mat. Nice and equal. Just breathe to the deepest part of your lungs.
Come to Bethlehem and see.
Just health bounce for lymphatic flow. Right here. You're not squeezing the ball. You're just holding it in between your inner thighs. Press down nice and equal.
Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Shoulders roll back. Your timing.
Jesus, Lord of heaven and earth.
Health bounce.
Joseph, lend your aid. Sing with us our Savior's birth.
Shoulder mobility. Arms sway side to side, health bounce. Just health bounce. Deep breath in. Put that ball down. This is our last song. We're going to static stretch. Come on the ground if you want. We're going to start stretching with that calf. Take one leg back. Beautiful calf stretch. This is our last song. Happy holidays, everyone. I'm going to Jamaica. Breathe. Switch legs.
All is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin
One heel on the mat. Sit back.
Holy infant, so tender and mild.
Switch.
Sleep in
reach for the frame. Stretch the back side of your body.
Silent night, holy night.
Bend in your knees, hands on your thighs. Roll it up. Chest expansion. Interlace your fingers. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Hold on to your bar. Hold on to a wall. Beautiful hip flexor stretch. Knee to knee alignment. Switch.
Christ the Savior is born.
And just side to side to finish this off. Deep breath in. Hold it up here. Grab your right wrist. And deep breath in, and we're going to grab that left wrist. Inhale. Grab the left wrist. Lean over to the right side. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Shoulder rolls back. Deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Level 1 rebounding holiday party. Thank you for coming today. It's been such a pleasure being with you. If you'd like to know more about this rebounder or the equipment I use, go in the description box below. I have a private Rebounding for Health and Fitness community. We're about 37,000 members strong. It is all inclusive. It does not matter what rebounder you have. So join the Rebounding for Health and Fitness group below. I want to say thank you for joining me for this level 1 holiday rebounding party. I hope you enjoyed the music.